Yo, what up, man? Also, it's your boy Shaka360, and today I'm gonna bring you guys a full game. We're gonna go by quarters to make it, more interesting, so you guys can know what's been happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and post around 2 videos a day, doing this thing. So I'm gonna post probably the first half today, and then the second half the next day. In quarters. So everything's gonna come out in 2 quarters, or quarters, divided everybody's gonna be around 6 minutes. So maybe you don't have time to watch the whole thing, but you could watch it in quarters, and then I have a link so you guys go ahead and check out the next one. Anyways, I'm coming out in Philadelphia, and I'm playing for a $16 here today. This is actually the first time I started playing in VG at Gamer Salon. And I was kind of nervous, because you don't know what to expect. It's a $16 money game, and I'm playing against this guy right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and come out in the read option, and he got me right behind the line of scrimmage. So I'm not feeling it right now, man. I'm just basically getting started with this scheme. I never used Philly before, and thinking I just saw a bunch of reps and I saw a bunch of read options. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use it as well. But hey, if this is a scheme from Philly, you kind of more or less feel it. You can go ahead and try it out. That's actually a really good playbook. But a lot of people run Philadelphia, so I'm just deciding to go more of a Washington and more of a Carolina playbook. But I'm playing for $16, man. And this guy, one of the things that he was telling me, that first of all, he agreed to play with no customs, and then he said he made a mistake. He wanted the game to just delay and go away. I told him, no, I want to play the game. So I told him, let's play. You're gonna play with customs, and I'll go ahead and play with basic playbook. So I got Philly, and then I got the the Lions playbook for defense. So here we go. 4th and inches. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, man. Just go ahead and go with a basic QB sneak. It's really hard to defend this year. In previous years, I had a play where you could actually get the player to take a knee, the quarterback. And as you guys can see here, I don't get it. So man, I'm mad right now. I'm actually throwing the controller across the room and punching everything on the wall because I just couldn't believe I didn't get a 4th and inches. And most of the games that I play at Gamer Salon is either won or lost by maybe a mistake, like this one. So as you guys can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to stop this run. He's running I don't know what he's running. I think he's running I formation. He's going straight up the gut with the running back all day. He's getting like around 4 yards, and then he's gonna keep doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to adjust. This is actually the nickel strong, and I'm just going to go ahead and try to see what he does. I haven't really seen much of his offense because this is the first drive. He's showing me here, and as you guys can see here, we're going to go ahead and, just keep trying to adjust to this formation. I don't know if maybe some of you guys have this problem. The reason I like the nickel strong in this playbook is because nickel strong is real easy to set up. All you have to do is spread the defensive line, crash up, and then base the line and shift the linebackers to the right, or keep them like this if you want to. But this is not really my defense that I use. It's just something that I came out. I just chose like Detroit Lions. So let me try out the nickel strong, see how it works, and I'm just using it. But I'm showing it to you guys. That's why I'm showing it to you guys. Maybe you guys are interested in this, and maybe you might want to use it later in the future. In this case, I want to go ahead and I audible to the wide 9, 2-man under. Gotta go ahead and blitz this guy, put this guy in the middle, see if we stop this run he's trying to do. And I'm gonna grab Willis and just stay right behind the linebacker. And here we go. He comes up the gut, and he keeps getting around yardage. So he got around 8 yards there, 6 yards, and it's making me want to run commit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and run commit. We don't have any much to lose here. I stop him 4th and 2. I'm gonna run commit again, which should have been. It's a big mistake on my part, but I'm gonna take my chances. I want the ball back. I want to score. He comes in. He did a good bait. Thought he was gonna go for the little baby run there, but he actually got a nice touchdown over my big mistake. Anyways, we got 1 minute 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and basically right now I'm like, man, I'm just struggling. Turnover right off the bat, 4th and inches, didn't get it. Got a playbook with Philly, never used it. First time I use it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build this scheme. Basically, what I'm doing here with Philadelphia is just playing the same concept I use with Carolina. You can use play action, use the wheel routes, use the wraps. Same thing with Washington, wheel routes, wraps, in routes, out routes, slants for zone. that's basically what I'm doing here, and I'm trying to look for plays. As you guys can see, this is the first time I use Philly. I'm just trying to look around, see what I what there is. So basically, if there's a QB wrap, I'm gonna use it. Read option, I'm gonna use it, and I'll play like 1 or 2 games with this playbook and see how it goes, and then eventually develop a scheme. That's basically how I do it. But most of the time, in a $16 money game, this is a big mistake. I shouldn't be doing this. This guy has custom. I'm allowing him to have a custom. As you guys can see here, I don't even know what play I'm using. But like I said, I'm gonna get better with the scheme. I don't give up on it, and then definitely, I'll post probably more games as I progress with the Philadelphia scheme, and then show you guys how I use it. And after playing with it for a couple of money games. Why do I test my stuff against money games? Because I want to give it my best. I know I'm gonna lose 20 bucks or 16 bucks. I don't want to do that. I was to a point where I had like $0. This is it right here. If I lose this, I got $0 on my account. And I don't want to lose this. And you see nothing's working right now. He's got me pretty much locked down. 2nd and 17. And I'm trying to do anything I can just to see. I'm going to try this play action play. And I'm going to go ahead and come around. And saw right here Baldwin coming around the field, and we got around 10 yards or a little bit more than 10 yards. So we're doing pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm finding some routes there that are probably getting open. And this is no lab game. Like I said, this is a $16 money game. I can show you guys a picture of it at the end of the whole series. But right here I don't react. My player 4th and 6 again. So this is the second turnover. This first quarter is just the worst quarter I ever played in Madden. At this point, like I said, I got Carolina, I got Washington that I love to use, and Carolina that I love to use in tournaments like this. I don't have to set up anything. Everything's pretty much set for me. And I'm coming out with Philly now, and just to test new things. Nothing's working, and I also like to play with New England, the new tournament guide, which is awesome. It's a heavy pass, but I like to mix it up on the run over here, so that's why I came out in this, just to test it out. You see how it goes. Anything is good. As you guys can see here, I see this guy wide open on the left side, so he's playing man-to-man. He's pressing. He's so definitely Baldwin is a beast. He's gonna get wide open. So now he's going to go ahead and back up his coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and come out and read option. Here we go. Trying to go ahead and lock him up. Now another thing this player told me, I like to play with the Seahawks in tournaments. This guy told me he didn't want me to play with Seahawks. He wanted me to play with 49ers. So now he's using custom, and he's using Seahawks, my team, and I'm using the 49ers. I'm stuck with the second best team in the game. I think so. I think the receivers for the Seahawks are a lot better. But anyways, we're almost done with this quarter. We're gonna go ahead and do a little read option here. And let's go ahead and continue with the next quarter probably later on today. So until later, is your boy Shark60 from Maddenallstars.com. Make sure you like, comment on this video. Okay, the first quarter was the most horrible game I played.